Shadows by the Bridge. Chapter 2, Shadows on the Line. The rain hadn't stopped by morning, a steady drizzle now, turning the streets of Ikeja into a muddy mess. I sat at the kitchen table, the small in front of me, its cracked screen glowing faintly. I'd read that last message from T 100 times since last night, each word twisting the knife deeper. Meet me by the bridge. 8 p.m. urgent. Felicia had left the house at 6:30 that evening, saying she had to grab some files from the office. I'd kissed her goodbye, her lips soft against mine, her jasmine scent lingering as she slipped out the door. Now, I wondered if that kiss was a lie. I scrolled through the older messages. They were short, cryptic. Call me when you're alone. Don't tell him. We need to move fast. My hands clenched around the phone. Him. That had to be me. She was keeping something from me, something big enough to need a secret phone, secret meetings. My Felicia. The woman who'd laugh at my bad jokes, who'd dance with me in this cramped kitchen to old fella tunes, was living a double life. The thought made my throat burn. I needed answers, but T was a ghost. No full name, no face. I dialed the number from my own phone, heart pounding. It rang once, twice, then a robotic voice. The number you have dialed is not in service. Dead end. I slammed the phone down, the sound sharp against the quiet. Who was this person? A lover. A client. Someone from her past. Felicia never talked much about her life before we met, said it was boring, just school and family in Benin City. I'd never pushed her. Maybe I should have. The doorbell jolted me out of my spiral. I opened it to find Uduak, my oldest friend, standing there, soaked from the rain. He was a broad-shouldered guy, a real estate agent with a grin that could sell you a swamp and make you thank him. We'd grown up together in Suralea, hustling through school and into this unforgiving city. He'd been there when Felicia died, holding me together when I couldn't stand. Bro, you look like death, he said, stepping inside and shaking water off his jacket. What's going on? I hesitated. Uduak knew me better than anyone, but this felt too raw, too personal. Still, I needed someone to bounce this off. I showed him the phone, told him about T and the message. His eyes narrowed as he read, his usual easy demeanor tightening. This no be small thing, Frank, he said, handing it back. You sure you want to dig into this? Felicia's gone, man. What if you find something you can't unsee? I have to know, I said, voice low. She was my wife? If she was hiding something, if someone did this to her, I can't just let it go. He sighed, rubbing his jaw. Okay. Start with her office. She spent half her life there. Maybe someone knows who T is. He was right. Felicia's firm, Colony and Company, was her second home. She'd come back late sometimes, buzzing about a case or complaining about her boss, Mr. Colony, a sleek old man with a reputation for bending rules. I'd met him once at a company dinner. His handshake was too firm, his smile too polished. If anyone knew her secrets, it'd be someone there. I grabbed my keys. You coming? I asked Uduak. He grinned, clapping my shoulder. You think I'd let you face this madness alone? We drove to Ekoi in silence, the rain smearing the windshield. The firm's office was in a glassy high-rise, all steel and shine, a ward away from my construction sites. At the reception, a young woman with a tight bun and a bored expression looked up. Can I help you? I'm Frank Edoja. Felicia Edoja's husband. I need to speak to someone about her work. Her face softened, recognition flickering. Oh, I remember her. So sorry for your loss. Let me get Mr. Colony. Minutes later, the man himself appeared, tall, graying, in a tailored suit that screamed money. His smile was there, but his eyes were cold. Frank, good to see you. What brings you here after all this time? I swallowed, gripping the small in my pocket. I found something. A secret phone Felicia had. Messages about a meeting the night she died. I need to know who she was with. His smile faltered, just for a second. A secret phone. Felicia was a busy woman, lots of clients. Could be anything. Why don't you leave it with me? I'll ask around. Something in his tone prickled me, too smooth, too quick. No, I said, sharper than I meant. I'll handle it. Just tell me who she was close to here. He paused, then shrugged. Try Susan, her assistant. She'd know more. As we left his office, Uduak leaned in. That man's hiding something. You see how he flinched? I nodded, my mind racing. Susan. Another name, another thread. This city was a web, and I was starting to feel like the fly caught in it. But I wouldn't stop, not until I found T and the truth behind Felicia's last night. Thanks for watching. Next chapter comes up tomorrow. Please, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification to get an alert when subsequent chapters and other audiobooks are posted. Don't forget to like, comment and tell your friends about my channel. God bless you as you do.